welcome back to Progress Bar 95 Updates, a series where I review the latest updates about this game, Progress Bar 95. An alpha update came out, version 1.0930, released on March 2nd, 2026. This is the alpha version of the 1.10 update that will fully release eventually, sometime in the future. If you're wondering, how do I get the beta update? Well, first you need an Android device because beta updates of this game are only available on the Google Play Store, not on the App Store or on Steam. And speaking of the App Store, the 1.09 update is still not out on the App Store because of technical issues. So, yeah, you guys are gonna have to wait more. But anyways, back to what I was saying. First you need an Android device because, as I said, beta updates are only a Google Play Store. And inside the game's app page, there should be a section called Join the Beta. And in that section, you tap the join button, wait a few minutes, and boom, you're done. Just like that. You're now a beta tester of the game, where you can, we'll test beta updates, obviously. But anyways, let's take a look at the What's New section here in the details page. This alpha update includes a new line of systems called Progress Bar PE, based on Windows CE, which as of this update includes two systems in the lineup, which are Progress Bar PE 1.0, or just Progress Bar PE, and Progress Bar PE 2.0. More systems in the lineup will be added eventually in later beta updates, but right now we'll only get two, so yeah. It also includes a short Progress Bar, exclusively on Progress Bar PE systems, Progress Bar XS game mode, which is a short version of Progress Bar XL, and a syncing minigame, both of which are also only available on Progress Bar PE. So, yeah, this is going to be a pretty big update, it seems like. So, yeah, without further ado, let's dive right into the update. Alright, so here we are in the 1.0930 update. Oh, whoa! Animation we got there. That's cool. Anyways, there's new line of systems added to this. We haven't had one up since like the 8-bit computers over here. So yeah, that's cool. We got an animation there. That's cool. I would go into like the smaller things first, but I mean, Progress Bar PE is like the main thing of the update. It's going to be the main thing of the update anyways. But anyways, here we go. Combat PC. Here it is. Here's the boot menu. There's only two systems right now. Only Progress Bar PE 1.0 and 2.0. It also looks similar to the Progress boot screen over here. Similar. Those two are not the only ones, obviously. There'll be more in the upcoming beta updates. One of the teasers of this update, it had 5 systems. I'm guessing the other 3 are unfinished right now, so yeah, we'll get them eventually. But for now, we have 2. It could be like 2020 Bar OS flashbacks. Like, guess what? There's a new update. There's a new line of systems, Progress Bar PE. Dear God. And it reminds me like that as well, because there's only 2 systems. And back when Bar OS first released, there was also 2 systems back then on the alpha version of the Bar OS update when it was first released. But anyways, Progress Bar PE. Here we go. Whoa. PB500X compact PC. Holy shit, this is really high quality. What the hell? Also, yeah, that's the HP logo, but the Progress Bar equivalent of it. Oh my god. This is similar to the 8-bit computers. This is fucking awesome. Tension power brick. Here you got a bunch of cables over here. And the useless driver. And the manual, I believe, yeah, it's the manual. Remove protective film and power on the device. So you have to, like it said. Hold on, is it loud enough? I forgot. Sorry if it was too loud. Sometimes I forget to check if the volume was too high. I'm sorry. Sorry if you were deaf from that. But anyways, yeah, here we go. Power button. Boom. Progress Bar PE Portable Edition. That's what it stands for. It's a family of systems designed for mobile and compact computer devices. Progress Bar PE uses a compact progress bar consisting of 10 segments. This makes each game session much faster. Please note, each Progress Bar PE device is battery powered. Once the battery is discharged, it must be fully charged. This is fucking insane. This is awesome. I cannot believe this. Empty. Device out of disk. You need to synchronize it with a Progress computer. So yeah, as you can see, this is the desktop of Progress for PE, the first version. It's just called Progress for PE. There's no version number. So yeah, you can only access the store here, and you'll see little icons next to My Menu, Achievements, Calendar, and Bin. That's because when you click on it, you know, device out of sync, like it says. You need to synchronize it. So yeah, device out of sync, settings. Oh hey, the settings menu is different. It got revamped a little. Device out of disks. Yeah, only has one wallpaper. It has one wallpaper. Whoa. Screen brightness. Blacklight. Oh my god. Whoa. It's so green. Oh. Now everything's gone. Where'd it go? I don't know. Power off. I guess I have to power off and restart it. Okay, there we go. It works. That is... I do not want to enable that. Screen brightness. Oh my god. Then again, there's only one. It's only one wallpaper here, similar to the Progress for server systems. This is really cool. You can just enable this to remove all the motion blur if you don't like that. Then you can just do that. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing the issue, what's going on here, is because when I change something in the settings, everything just disappears. I'm guessing that's what's happening here. So yeah. Also, there's the alpha version tag at the bottom here. There's also this battery icon, which drains after a while. So yeah. Anyways, let's go play the game modes over here. We only have the compact game mode over here, which is it's a unique game mode only available on Progress for PE systems. And this is what it looks like when you first start it up. Syncing. To fully unlock the potential of your device, you need to sync it with your Progress Bar computer. You can just choose no if you wanted to, but I don't know why. So, you know what? Hell yeah. Connect device using the sync cable. This is the thing that you saw earlier. And you plug it in, bada bing, bada boom, connecting. And there you go. This is the game mode. You just collect a bunch of blue segments only, I'm pretty sure, to, you know, sync up with all the other stuff over here that's listed here. So you need to synchronize the mail, achievements, calendar, and the bin as well. And it's also, the progress bar is very tiny. You only need to get like 10 segments to fill the progress bar instead of 20. So you know, that's why it's called compact. But anyways, there you go. It was that easy. Simple as that. Boom. And here it is. This is the compact game mode. That was very quick. Because again, short progress bar. That's a thing that only Progress for PE systems have. So, yeah, there's also Progress for PE 2.0, which I don't know how many points you need for that. Red segment. Bum. Here it is. Unexpected reward. I got points. I think you're actually giving me points, not just nothing. The battery is draining because I was talking too much. How many points do you need? Oh. Why do I need to watch an ad for it? I have the ad-free purchase. I don't know why. That's weird. God, you need so many points for that. I don't know how many you need. Oh, low battery, 20%. Oh, shit. I guess we'll have to see what happens after, you know, the battery drains all the way down. This is really cool, though. You need 10 levels to get the Pro Batch. Similar to, I think, VicktrixxP95, I'm pretty sure. Anything you need to get the level 10 to get the Pro Batch. So yeah, I don't know how many points you need. That's a lot of points. It's not even filling half the progress bar yet. Low battery, 10%. Oh shit. Oh fuck, man. I mean, I can just collect the orange segments too, but that won't give me a lot of points. Oh my god, the screen's brightening up. Oh no, I can't see the segments. Oh god. Hi, Clippy. Nice to meet you. I can barely see you. Oh dear god. Oh. The battery is empty. Wait until it's fully charged. Okay, and then it just plugs it in on its own. I didn't do anything. Push the power switch to exit. Okay, because I have to wait. That's it. That's the thing. It says charging 23%. You have to wait for it till it's fully charged. And by the way, another thing that I've learned from one of the teasers that I posted a while ago from this update is that each Progress Bar PE version has their own battery device. So I'm guessing the latest Progress Bar PE system has a better battery device. So that's what I'm guessing here. So yeah, I guess I have to wait now. I guess I have to wait for it to fully charge. In the meantime, oh my god, what the hell? Whoa! You got this new welcome screen here now. By the way, yeah, the Progress Beta Program website. I forgot about that. New beta release candidate 1.0858. Oh wait, no, that was an older version. That was an older version from the last update. Okay, that's weird. Welcome to a new system. New features, interface, anti-intelligent clock. That's his new welcome screen. That's cool. Progress 98 Plus also had this welcome screen feature, but now Progress 12 has it, and I think other systems, other Progress systems do as well. Like I don't know, Progress XP or something. Whenever you keep upgrading your hardware and you unlock the OS, if you met the requirements of the OS. So yeah, the achievements. Progress for PE. Unlock Progress for PE. I did that. That's very cool though. Alright, let's see if the thing is fully charged now. Okay, fully charged, 100%. Hooray! Alright, get over here, buddy. Now we're back in. Okay, now I have to grind levels quickly. So yeah, the screen starts getting brighter once the battery is very low. That's why I could barely see anything. It's also very slow, similar to what Bar OS has. Oh my god! Got a lot more points from that. Did not expect that. I don't know how many points it has still. By the way, I also got the cursor trails enabled because I just think it's cool. What the hell? What was that? Why are you not going into the progress bar? Why you just crumble into pieces? By the way, there's also the 3 buttons. I did not talk about these. I think those are the brightness buttons, I'm pretty sure. Although I don't think they do anything. This one, I don't know what this does. Okay, I have an idea. Maybe if I grind on like Progress Bar 12 or something, maybe it'll give me more points to unlock Progress Bar PE 2.0. Because as you saw, I got a lot of points. I got like to 10,000 because I went to the browser for that. By the way, about the part where the volume was very high, and I don't think you could hear me. So first of all, I'm sorry about that. Secondly, I only have the volume that high when I do that whenever I'm testing a recording, just to check the microphone or anything else works before I actually record the video. So yeah, I just forgot. And also when I increase the volume here, not only can you hear my voice, but you can also hear the gameplay audio as well for some reason. I don't know why. And I have the internal audio volume set to like 30%. So if you combine with that, with the gameplay audio that's coming from my microphone audio, yeah, it doesn't sound good. So yeah, that was just a silly accident from me. So yeah, am I gonna restart the recording to just get rid of all that? No, I'm gonna keep it in because bloopers are funny. You know, I'm almost getting the pro batch, and my battery is very low. Yeah, the screen's getting brighter, and I can barely see anything. Well, not right now. I can still see things, but you get what I mean. 10%. Yeah, the battery drains very, very well. Not that fast, but a little fast. So yeah, I guess it's time for me to get the grand badge on every Progress PE system in the game because I'm known for that. I guess I have the grand badge on every Progress system, mostly every Bar OS system, and not every Epic computer. So yeah, I'm an insane person, you could say. I'm crazy like that. And the battery's dead. All right, I don't think I could get the pro batch in time. So yeah, by the way, I'm also close to getting. Oh hey, it actually shows the labels now. It actually shows the batches that you have in each server system. Back then, it just didn't show them, so it only showed the OS name only. That's cool. Yeah, that was the thing that kind of irritated me. But hey, now it's here, and I'm cool with that. By the way, I'm getting close to getting the adept batch. This is unrelated. I'm getting close to getting a adept batch on this system, Progress for server 12. So yeah, in the meantime, let's do that. We're gonna get the adept batch. This is gonna be an unrelated. I'm gonna talk about unrelated stuff. It's related to Progress 4, obviously. I'm gonna be talking about, you know, what batches am I gonna get next. You know, like the adept badge on Progress for server 12, like I said seconds ago. And also close to getting the master badge on Bar OS 15. I don't know when I'm gonna get the the higher badges on the 8-bit computers. I don't know which one I should get first. Badges on 8-bit computers are completely different compared to Progress Bar and Bar OS because 8-bit computers have 3 times the amount of badges that Progress Bar and Bar OS has. Progress Bar and Bar OS has there's Pro, Expert, Master, Adept, and Grand, and meanwhile 8-bit computers, they have like 15 badges, I think. There's User, there's Pro, Geek, Hacker, Expert, Master, Adept, Grand, Cool, Nerd, Spot, Brain, Genius, and Half-Life. Yeah, that's the highest one. I'm not kidding. You need to get it, you need to get like something like 65,000 levels in it. Anyways, I got the Adept badge on Progress Bar Server 12. Hooray! It was that easy. Congratulations! Adept special game label. Alright, time to go back to Compact PC. There you go, fully charged. Here we go again. And we're back. Now it's time to get that Pro badge. There's another bin here. Oh, I thought I accidentally pressed the RAS button. But I didn't. Oh, that's the green segment. I kind of couldn't tell. Because it had a different symbol. Or at least I think it did. Anyways, Pro badge. Hooray! Time to get Grand. Well, after this is Expert, so... Congratulations! Professional special game label. 2 badges in 1 video. Crazy. I don't think that gave me anything. So yeah, it's gonna take a while for me to get it, so... I'm probably gonna have to, cut all this. Oh, God. Why does there have to be a... Why does it be a red segment next to a blue segment? I don't like that. That's evil. That's evil of you, game. How could you? Yeah, now I need 90 levels to get to Expert. Excuse me. I don't know why this button exists when I already have the ad-free purchase. So wait, can I just like... The game scammed me. No. Anyways, it's not that big of a deal to me. Anyways, I'm pretty sure iQuad will fix it eventually, right? I hope so. Why can't I drag it in some places? What's that? So yeah, I forgot to mention this. The first release is based off Windows CE 1.0, obviously, because it's all monochrome, with a little green tint added to it. Progress PE 2.0 will have color once you get it. So Progress PE is the only monochrome version of the entire lineup here. Yeah, so yeah, it's gonna take a while for me to get the Progress PE 2.0. I think Progress PE 2.0 is like 60,000 points or something, or around that. Maybe around 50,000. I don't know. I'm assuming that because we're like halfway there and almost at like 30,000 points over there. So okay. Also, the blue screen of death is not centered. Why can't I drag it? Why can't I drag it? Okay, I think the motion blur is kind of like... Oh. Okay, well, I lost a level. Okay, well, my battery's gonna die anyways eventually. There we go. Okay. So, about that welcome screen that Progress Bar 12 had, do other Progress systems have this as well? That'd be cool. Let's see. Oh, hey, that's cool. Welcome to the system. New features, interface. There's not really a feature, it's more of a change, if anything. The only feature that Progress Bar 11.22 has is like the confetti light game mode, which Progress Bar 11 doesn't have. It only has the confetti game mode, normal, and hardcore. Meanwhile, this one only has hardcore and confetti light and confetti. So yeah, let's go down to like Progress Bar 25. I don't think it will. Yeah, it won't show anything because it's the system that you start with. Progress Bar 8 Plus already has this one. Okay, never mind. It's changed now. Welcome to a new system. New features: mailbox, progress sweeper, progress defender, firewall, and themes. Themes! Hell yeah! Whoa! Even this has changed as well. A new collectible wallpaper, Progress PE. Hell yeah! Oh god, it's gonna be confusing. I don't get used to this. I'm more used to the wallpapers being at the right here, but I'll get used to it eventually. Alright, moving on to Progress Bar 88, my favorite system in the entire game. Welcome to a new system. Hardcore, collect Control Alt Delete keys to unlock the process utility, and idle network. Hell yeah. Now moving on to Progress Bar Meme. Welcome to a new system. New features: Progress Tricks and Progress Ball. So that's why the update took a while. iQuad was revamping some of this stuff. Cool. Running the system, login screen, like you already saw, and Firewall Plus. where you can choose which segments to avoid. I don't think Progress Bar, Netbar, or any of the special systems have this, right? Yeah, it makes sense. Progress Bar XB! Welcome to a new system. It still has the Arial black font. It has kept that font since like the very beginning when Progress Bar XB was released. Anyways, new features, interface, the user thing. I don't think this is a new feature. Progress Bar 2000 has that. That's the login screen. And worms. You know, the annoying pop-ups that I don't think anyone likes. But I mean, yeah, they're pop-ups. They're supposed to annoy you. Progress Bar Vista. Welcome to a new system. Interface. Yep. Themes. It's not a new feature. And slow time. There's also the sidebar. And along with that, the media player and the CPU temperature widget and the wallpaper slideshow is there. These are not a new feature. It's been there since Progress Bar 95 Plus. Progress Bar 7 with the loud startup sound. Welcome to a new system. Interface and themes. That's more changes than anything. I don't think Progress Bar 7 has any new features. It's basically just Progress Bar Vista, except without the sidebar. And then Progress Bar 81, which, you know, has the begin screen or the full screen begin menu. Welcome to new system. Interface, yep. And themes. There's also the... Actually, no, the bot pop-ups are they? I think they're also in Progress Bar 81, right? I think so. Progress Bar 10 also has the bot pop-ups thing as well, and versions after Progress Bar 10. Progress Bar 10, new features, interface. Yep. Then Progress Bar 1X, that introduces the radio Progress Bar. You know, the thing that no one likes. Welcome to a new system, interface, and the beige browser. You could have also mentioned the radio Progress Bar. That is that's a feature, right? And finally, Progress Bar 11. Boom, 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 boom. Welcome to new system, new features, interface. You could have also mentioned the confetti game mode over here, since you know that's new. But yeah. Oh, by the way, hold on. Let me see. Let me go back to the browser here. Why did I say like the browser? Because I got a ton of points for that, and when I went to Progress Bar PE, all those points stayed there. So let me grind a couple points in here. There we go. I think that's good enough. Alright. Oh my god. You got mail. A lot of it. I can tell. There you go. There's your food. Okay. Back to Progress Bar PE. Fully charged. Alright. Here we go. Probably disable that motion blur thing. Not to reboot it because just the GUI disappears. Yeah, it looks so much better. What? How does that make sense? The segment went into the Progress Bar. I'm pretty sure the segment went into the Progress Bar. All right, let me see. 8,000 points. That's not enough, but it's worth the shot. Yeah, it's not enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut all of this because you know Progress Bar PE 2.0 is gonna take a while for me to get. So yeah, cue the montage. Montage? That's not how you pronounce it. Cue the montage. What? Okay, alright, I'm done grinding on the browser. I have almost 5,000 points from it, and almost 10 asterisks. 128 cookies and 25 memes, so should be good enough. Alright, so yeah, I did all this while I was waiting for, you know, the Progress Bar PE device to fully charge. So, what the hell? That's new. It has the AI parentheses and the Progress Terminal's name now. I don't know if that actually changed anything or it's just there, just for the sake of Progress Bar being AI. Well, that's new. Oh, wait, there's a new folder over there. Hold on, there's a welcome folder on the Progress Bar folder. Is this just from what I saw earlier? Yeah! You just boot this up at any time. That's cool. Useful for the wiki. Alright. Anyways, back to Progress Bar PE. Alright, there should be enough points for it, right? I hope so. Also, I need to say something. Yeah, the progress bar's hitbox is weird. It's like way bigger than it should be. I don't know why. What was that? I thought it would go on the progress bar. Whatever, just get it. Yeah, what orange segment works. Sure. Alright, hopefully this will give me enough points to unlock the Progress PE 2.0. Almost 10,000. It should be enough, right? Almost. Still works though. But yeah, again, I don't know what these two buttons in the middle do. Oh, wait. Oh, that's gonna do this then, because it's way easier to see. What does this do? Oh, it's the green thing. I forgot what it was called. What was it called? It's in the settings. The backlight. That's what it is. Alright. There we go. Level 20. I don't get anything out of that. But what I do get is hopefully Progress Bar PE 2.0. I hope. Yeah, there we go. PB 650 Colora. And there it is. Progress Bar PE 2.0. I guess it technically means that I have all the Progress Bar PE systems unlocked. I know there's going to be more, but right now in the alpha update, well, yeah, I guess that kind of applies a little. But yeah, here we go. Progress Bar PE 2.0. It was the unboxing that we saw earlier, which I really love this. This is so cool. The power brick. You have the cable, the useless driver, the manual over here, which is the same. And we just do this. And look at that. Yeah, color, baby. Welcome to a new system. You got color and themes. Fragsberg Zell is not a theme. What are you talking about? Now it's in color, baby. Like the device says, Colora. Or Colora. I'm gonna call it Colora. It makes more sense. But yeah, this is Progress PE 2.0 in color. Now I have to sync up some things again, like the My Menu here has some of the icons here. Oh, it has the Progress Bar 98 startup background. All right, anyways, display a level. Also, yeah, here we go. This is what the description was talking about. We got Progress Bar XS, which is basically the compact version of Progress Bar XL. And here it is. Oh, syncing to fully unlock the potential of your device. Yeah, connect. Boom. There we go. Not even in Progress Bar X. Not even the game mode that I picked. That was quick. So easy, just like that. All right, Progress Bar XS. Yeah, it's very short. I saw this in an iQui's recent post where he announced that the 1.0930 update came out. So yeah, that's basically all it is. It's basically just the easier version of Progress Bar XL. You can get it done in like seconds. Not seconds. That's more of that's an exaggeration, but you can get it done slightly quicker. If that makes any sense. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Okay. And bam, there we go. It's that easy. And yeah, that's it. That's the game mode. not much to say. It's basically just Progress Bar XL again. I can actually tell which segments are which easier. So yeah, like I said, each Progress Bar PE system has their own battery device thing. I'm guessing Progress Bar PE 2.0's battery would last slightly longer than the first version. What? What do you mean it's out of sync? I already synced it. What do you mean, game? What do you mean it's out of sync? So yeah, I don't need to keep getting perfectionists. I already got Progress Bar PE 2.0. There's no reason to get more perfectionists right now. I only get all blue segments in the Progress Bar whenever I unlock a new system. So yeah, now it's my turn to get the grand badge on these two systems and also the other Progress Bar PE systems that will be added eventually. I'm just insane like that. But yeah, that's basically Progress Bar PE. Also, I just noticed that it says Progress Bar 98 here. It's definitely just a placeholder for now. Also, what the hell? What's going on in the programs list over here? What's going on in the list over here? The restart button is out of the window. Also, I don't know what's the point of the restart button when you can just, do that. But yeah, this is very cool. I love this. Maybe I just didn't notice it now. Oh yeah, there's the My Menu, which looks different. you know, compared to the regular processor systems and bar OS, which don't include a lot of stuff. So here we have CPU is a CRX CH2 44 megahertz. They got 2 megabytes of RAM and a 4 megabyte ROM, and there's no modem. So yeah, similar to what bar OS does. Each device has different hardware. If you're gonna tell already. Here we have a modem here, which is a 56 kilobit modem. We got 16 megabytes of RAM, a 16 megabyte ROM, and a CRX CH3 133 megahertz CPU. Yeah, that's all it is. I don't think it. Well, it did show the batch because I don't have the Pro batch in here. Obviously, I have the Pro batch here. So, yeah, there's the Pro batch over here. So, yeah, processor P systems are supposed to have this unique My Menu look to it because battery's draining. And anyways, processor P systems have this unique My Menu look to it because this is also what it looks like on Windows CE. Here's a screenshot of it. So, all the achievement badges, the achievement backgrounds here are all gone. But yeah, the two of these systems are not on the store. I'm guessing there will be eventually, though I'm not sure. You can also go to ProgressNet here, just like that. It'll search you, P-Base store. Yeah, it loads a lot faster. I didn't expect that. But yeah. Let me just play one more. How many levels do I need to get the Pro badge on processor PE 2.0? I'm guessing 20? I didn't check. Boom, there we go. What the hell? Those are not the segments that I collected in that order. Why do they look like that? Yeah, I also need 10 for this one as well. Yeah, so it should be easy. Yeah, I got the Pro badge on the system, and then I'll end the video. Because there's not much else to talk about. So also the battery is around 10%. Also I'm trying to click on the battery icon to see the battery percentage right now, but it doesn't really do anything. So oh my god, the screen's getting brighter. Oh no, you guys. There we go. But the battery's empty. Wait until it is fully charged. Ba-bing, ba-boom. And see that? Yeah, it has a different battery device, like I said. So to charge faster? I don't know, I'm not sure. Let me see if there's anything new in bar OS. I doubt it, but let's see. What the hell? What's going on here? The achievements icon is gone. Also, I don't think it was there before. Guessing it's a new thing. Oh! An accessibility thing in the bar OS options menu now. That's cool. After 6 years, we finally got it. So yeah, you can enable the colorblindness mode on the settings menu after so long. Good job, Icoi. Let me check the older bar systems. I don't know. Let's do bar OS 9 because it's my favorite one out of all these. Wow, it's using it's using the bar system 4 looking icon over here. Is it being overlaid by another icon? It looks like that. Also, what's going on here with this?